An extract from Listless by fictional American author NEAL, DARKEN TRELLIS. I was pitching the agent, the unpublished, unagented writers surrounding us, sample chapters shaking in their over-caffeinated hands. The protagonist of my novel, a guy who traveled back and forth through time, urinating in the mouths of anyone who had supported Hitler. His time machine a glass box stocked with mineral water to keep him hydrated. Its outside screening sponsored ads for gambling, alcohol, and cigarettes. Anything that could destroy their lives while accepting that ultimately nothing could have been more destructive than to have supported Hitler. The agent glancing at the opening paragraph, then handing my pages back. Write me something I can sell, Neil. Fuck. The unagented, unpublished writer she was using as a footstool sneering at me. I pivoted, immediately starting to pitch a new novel. The protagonist, a hero hellbent on hanging around outside the toilets at the coffee shop he frequents, recording all the weird people he hears carrying on incredibly boring phone conversations in locked cubicles while taking a dump. The guy recording the audio, transcribing it, and inventing the other half of the conversation. A Sisyphean attempt to elevate them from the mundane. No, Neil, the agent said. The unpublished, unagented writer fanning her ego with a fan holding out his sample chapters, his eyes imploring me to read them. I left the cafe heading for the tube. Super cool music played. Chair, I hoped one day to photograph you sitting in from the album Too Boring to Be Interesting by Punchbag Queen. The whole song a musical plea to a big, rich rock star who had been found dead. The lazy, almost non-existent investigation ruling it a suicide when all evidence suggested they had been murdered for their money. The media corrupted, pushing this narrative unchallenged. 100 copycat suicides and counting. The song urging the now dead star to open up about a mental health battle there was no evidence they were actually experiencing. I couldn't get through the first verse without shouting, "It was murder," and wondering aloud when the fuck the truth would come out.